If you are watching on YouTube, welcome to my channel. I post recordings for my stream every day. Hi! Unless I have final projects to do, which I did last weekend, so sorry about that. We are playing some more Ikoria drafts. Wow, my computer is really loud. Okay, hopefully that's better. Let's get started. I came to the conclusion that white is just bad, unless you're playing cycling, so that's fun. So we have options. There's a Flourishing Fox, Labyrinth Raptor. This seems really powerful in the Menace Tribal deck. And we do have some options for that. There's also a Deadweight, a Farfinder. I'm going to take the Labyrinth Raptor, though. That seems fun. Okay, so here we have the Frill Scare Mentor, which does give Menace, but also Blood Curdle gives Menace. And you know what's really good? Removal spells. So I'm going to take the Blood Curdle here. There's also a Deadweight. Kind of hoping to wheel the Frill Scare Mentor, but here we have Mutual Destruction, which is a fine removal spell. Unbreakable Bond, which is pretty good. There's also Lava Serpent, which seems pretty good in this deck too. I think I'm going to take the Unbreakable Bond because I haven't really played with this card before, but I would love to get like a Lava Serpent so that we can just put it into play with Unbreakable Bond. That seems really dope. How's your 5/5 lifelink haste? And yeah, this seems really cool. There is a human that makes things with Menace have to be blocked by 3 or more creatures, which actually kind of seems like a Nombo with this guy. Here we have Durable Coilbug. There's a Frill Scare Mentor. I think I'm going to take the Mentor. I like Durable Coilbug a lot. It's one of my favorite cards in the set. But I think I'm going to take the Mentor so that we can give more Menace. It also puts +1/+1 counters on the Labyrinth Raptor, which already has Menace. Yeah, I'm excited. We definitely want more low drops. So like Coil Bugs and maybe even the 4/2 Frilled Raptor, I think it is. We'll see. But this is the kind of deck that I really like because you get to play removal spells and good creatures. And having more removal spells tends to make your Menace creatures better. It's just how it is. Let's see. I think Black Red I played once or twice before. And, okay, so we have Call of the Death Dweller, Bushmeat Poacher, Lava Serpent. So Call of the Death Dweller seems pretty great with the Labyrinth Raptor, because it gives Menace. But I think, yeah, I'm gonna... And it also brings back the Labyrinth Raptor. Yeah. I think I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna try that. Try that guy. Okay, so here we have a Drannith Stinger. We have Paraceratops and Raking Claws, Cloud Piercer, Dark Bargain. A lot of options. I'm gonna take the Drannith Stinger. And here I'm gonna take the Blister Spit Goblin because this could actually be good if we get Porky Parrots, and we got an 8th pick Lava Serpent, which I'm pretty happy about. Bonner's Enclave did really well that one time we played it, but I just want creatures, and this one is really good with Unbreakable Bond. Here I'm going to take this Gloom Pangolin, Deadweight Wield, which is a good sign. Also, Lava Serpent and Divine Arrow did too. Alright, well, okay, I'm going to take... I could take Mutual Destruction. I think I'm just going to take another Lava Serpent, though, especially since we have the Drannith Stinger. I'm not, like... Okay, Forbidden Friendship, not bad. It makes a creature that can get a Menace counter with this Frill Scare Mentor. Gemma, what are you doing? And this actually makes future Mutual Destructions better, but I was going to say, I'm not, like, so desperately in need of removal spells yet that I would take the mutual destruction, especially since our deck doesn't really have a lot of sacrifice creatures. Did you find your tree ball, babe? She found her tree ball. Gemma, what have you got? Alright, Ferocious Tigrilla. Could get a menace counter. I'm into it. Raking Claws, great with menace. This deck is sweet. I hope it does as well as we think it will. Okay, so here we have Porky Parrot, which is the card that I mentioned with the Blister Split Goblin. There's also Bloodfell Caves, Fire Prophecy, Spell Eater Wolverine, and Cavern Whisperer, all decent. Cavern Whisperer has menace inherently. Fire Prophecy is just good. I think I'm going to take the Porky Parrot, though, because I think having that and then, like, getting Boot Nipper to, like, put lifelink things on it. Yeah, I'm just gonna take that. Here, do I want another Deadweight or do I want a Rumbling Rock Slide? Huh. I think I'm gonna take the Rumbling Rock Slide because it takes care of bigger creatures, and, like, we wheeled Deadweight the last time, so maybe we will again? Question mark. I'm gonna take the Mutual Destruction here, mostly because it's, like, one of the only cards in our colors in the pack, and that's fine. I mean, it's not fine, but this actually seems sweet with Mutual Destruction because we have so many opportunities to get a creature with menace. Yeah, we're gonna take that. So I think we're looking pretty good so far. Another thing about Blister Spit Goblin is that it's a 1-drop, so you can get 2 things back with the Call of the Death Dweller. I'm excited about this deck. I haven't played the Tentative Connection Mutual Destruction archetype yet. Let's see. What? Okay. I don't think that this card should be going that late, but that's my opinion. So we could take Bushmeat Poacher or Farfinder. I kind of want to take the Bushmeat Poacher. Yeah, Camissa, we are playing not green. And because we have the Tentative Connection and I kind of want to get more of them, Farfinder is really good. Don't get me wrong. Like, this is the first time I've passed a Farfinder in my life. I'm going to take another Mutual Destruction. We're going to see it if we can get more of these Tentative Connections. Ooh, Boot Nipper is exactly what we were looking for with the Porky Parrot. So definitely taking that. Commissar. I always call it Commissa. Anyway, yeah. Hello. Welcome. Skype, you need to knock it off. I'm unemployed. I don't need Skype for business. Gemma. She's trying to take care of her tree ball on my workout mat, so that's cool. Excuse me while I file. Close. Okay. So we have another gremlin rather. We have Heightened Reflexes and Raking Claws. I think I'm just gonna take the creature. We'll see how it goes. Gemma, can you please get off my yoga mat? Well, at least, as long as she's happy. Okay, so we didn't wield the Deadweight, but we did, or the Fire Prophecy, but we did get the Bloodfell Caves, which isn't terrible. I'm excited about it because, like, cards that we want in this pack are like Grim Dancer, so we'll do it. I'm gonna take this Flourishing Fox in case I decide to build the Cycling deck in Standard. Well, the All Hunter is the uncommon in that pack. If you guys remember, we didn't see a lot of white or red and black cards in those packs to begin with, so it's not. Yeah, I'm just gonna take the Unlikely Aid. It's not as if we're getting cut necessarily. It's just that these packs weren't very good for us in the first place. Okay. Zerda is cool. Prickly Marmoset is probably maybe a little bit better. like not all of our creatures. Let's see. Like, we could make Zerta work, but I'm not sure that we want to. Prickly Marmoset might be better because we do have some cycling. Yeah. I'm gonna take the Prickly Marmoset. The cost reduction doesn't do a whole lot. Here, I'm gonna take the Farfinder. That's the best card in the pack. Let's see. So we have like Cavern Whisperer, Clash of Titans. I'm not super excited about Clash of Titans. I'm just gonna take the Cavern Whisperer. I think we cut one of these Blister Spit Goblins. Cards that I'm looking for. Maybe another Tentative Connection. Otherwise, this deck looks sweet. I'm very excited about it. Kind of want to be able to cut these Blister Spit Goblins. Okay, Fire Prophecy's not bad. I'm going to take the Fire Prophecy over the Cloud Piercer and the Memory Leak and the Space Godzilla because it's another removal spell and I like having removal spells. Wheeling the Memory Leak wouldn't be terrible though. I'm going to cut this Forbidden Friendship. I don't want it. Like, this deck has a relatively... Ooh, okay. So we have a couple of options here. We have Serrated Scorpion, which is, in my opinion, much better as a one-drop than the Blister Spit Goblin. There's also Rooting Moloch, which is just, like, a good card that cycles. Cot4, thank you for following. I really appreciate it. I'm gonna take the Serrated Scorpion, though, because we want more low drops. Oh, and Kurt says immediately that they like the they like the Moloch. Moloch is sweet. We do have like lava serpents that we can get back. I think Moloch wheels more frequently. Okay, so here I have the option between Drana Stinger and Durable Coilbug. Yeah, that's true. Moloch is good value. I think I want the Coilbug mostly because it's a non-human creature that I can take and put. I can put like the Froscam Renter counter on, stuff like that. I'm gonna take this Blister Spit. Gremlin can get out of here. Oh gosh, there's just a lot of goods in here. I'm gonna take the Boot Nipper because having Boot Nipper and Porky Parrot just seems very good. I'm gonna take this extra Bushmeat Poacher just in case. Raking Claws might not be necessary. Like, we want to be kind of cognizant of cycling because we do have like Dark Bark in the sideboard because we do have this Prickly Marmoset that wants cycling cards. Alright, well, where was this when we drafted Black White? Sanctuary Lockdown. Cathartic Reunion. Okay, so I don't think we're gonna wheel the... We didn't wheel the Rooting Moloch. Hey Siege, hello Mr. Ducky, welcome. So this is exciting, this deck. I like it a lot. I'm very excited about it. I like that we just immediately... Oh wait. Where's my Sanctuary Raptor? Or my Labyrinth Raptor? There he is. We went all in on this Labyrinth Raptor and just went for it. Okay. So. Switch views. Perfect. Great. So what we have here is a lot of creatures. Let's see. How many cycling things do we have? We have the Lava Serpent. We have the... Okay, this Prickling Marmoset might not actually be that good. And we have the Raking Claws. Okay, what if we just, like, cut this Prickly Marmoset? Prop cut Parrot? No. Are you crazy? Look at all these little boot nippers we have. No, I'm not cooking parrot. I think I cut Stinger, and I think I cut Raking Claws. I think I cut Prickly Morset. And we have a deck! Perfect! Tentative Connection seems like a great way to finish off the game. It might be a little too cute, admittedly. But it is like a removal spell in this deck. So we'll give it a shot. And we're gonna change our lands. Okay. I forgot to tweet that I was live. Oops. Got those John Avon mountains in there. Alright. Gemma, you're fine. Come here. My internet is so slow. Okay, let's do it. Hey, wow, congratulations, Siege. I am glad that it's helping. Worst case, I make the mistake so that you don't. Alright, let's see. What do we got? What do we got? Opponent goes first. We'll snap keep this hand. Look at all these 1-drops. I think I played the Serrated Scorpion first over the Blood Pill Caves and just like start attacking. Yeah, especially since we drew the land. Because like we can play Deadweight Bloodfell Caves next turn if we really felt the need. This deck is so exciting to me. I'm like jazzed. Okay, Stinger is getting deadweighted for shiz. Just like we drew it up, kids. There's just so much stuff going on. Get in there, Serrated Scorpion. Yeah, it seems really cool. I haven't gotten a chance to play a lot of Red-Black. I think I did it once, and I liked it a lot. That deck was okay. Yep, Fire Prophecy, my 1-drop. That's just fine. I suspect they were looking to filter a card in their hand, which is why they did it. But all right, we're gonna play Bootsy. We're gonna play it as a Death Toucher because we want to draw Porcupine next turn. Spell Eater Wolverine. Alright, that's getting... I think it's getting... It's getting Rumbling Rock-Slided because we're tapping out this turn, so... I mean, because we want to attack. We're just going to attack. And that deck was like a lot more mono terminates versus this deck has a lot more stuff going on, you know? And I'm a fan. Alright, so opponent is desperately in need of a land, it looks like. Let's see if they drew one. Well, cycling twice. Drew it. They drew their plains, but no Flourishing Fox. I'm going to hold on to that mountain because we have some higher converted mana cost spells, but we also have Fire Prophecy in our hand, so having something to cycle away with it is really good for us. Alright, and now I'm going to play a mountain because we have a second one to cycle away. Divine Arrow, you got it. That's unpleasant for me, makes me unhappy, but like if we draw the reanimate spell, we can bring back both Bootnipper and Serrated Scorpion, which I am down for very much. Alright, Prickly Marmoset. That one's gonna eat a Fire Prophecy because I want to cycle away this mountain. Gemma, what are you doing? Okay. I'll put that one on the wall. This one. Okay. Yeah, I agree. Alright, we're gonna play land. Pass the turn. Gemma, come here. Gemma. Flourishing Fox. There's the fox. Alright, we're not super worried about that one right now. Especially because we have our 2/2 that we will happily put in front of this Flourishing Fox. And I think because we're not holding a land to cycle away with Fire Prophecy anymore, I'm just going to put the land down because if this Flourishing Fox attacks, we are blocking it. And we are bringing back the Coil Bug because we have like nothing else to do. Yep. We also want to keep our life total relatively high because of Zenith Flare. That's a card to always be cognizant of. Like, we could do this all day, which is why I love Durable Coil Bug so much. Okay, I'm gonna hold on to that one. Mr. Meigs, thanks for following. I appreciate it. I'm just gonna keep doing this. Like, what we're really hoping for is to draw our Mutual Destruction and for our opponent to play a land. Or not a land, another creature, so that we can mutually destruct one of their creatures onto the other one. But, like, that's fine. Okay, that one might need to get blood curdled. Okay, I'm not blood curdling this turn because I want to get the Durable Coil Bug back. Or maybe I blood curdle... Yeah, I think I blood curdle the fox. We waste the menace counter. But we can, like, get back Durable Coil Bug, play it, and they're not going to deal 6 damage to us this turn. So I guess I'll play this swamp. So, like, obviously they have to have more cycling cards, which they probably do. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, that's fine. They have 10 cyclers in their graveyard right now. Okay, Mutual Destruction. Oh, it's like a Mutual Destruction. Okay, so how much mana do I have? 5, 9, so I can do both. This is unfortunately exposing the Labyrinth Raptor to whatever, like, Thundermane shenanigans they do. Yeah. Hey, Morning Lord Keith. But like, if they don't draw another cycler, they can't attack with their Thundermane. And if they don't attack with their Thundermane, they're attacking with Pyroceratops. Hey, Zach, welcome. Gemma, come here. And as soon as we draw Mutual Destruction, we're good to go. So, come here, Gemma. Come here. Gemma is not happy in my room. Ooh, Call of the Death Dweller. That seems great. So we could get back, like, Boot Nipper. Inserrated Scorpion? Yeah. So this one gets Death Touch. And Death Touch counter on the Serrated Scorpion. And Menace counter on the Boot Nipper. Great! This is fine. This deck looks menacing. Yeah, it's a theme deck, you see, Zach. Alright, so they could have removal spells for both of my creatures, but if they don't, like, we're pretty happy. And yeah, okay, they didn't. Great. Mutual Destruction off the tippy top, or Bushmeat Poacher. I would also accept Bushmeat Poacher. Land is not as good. I think I attack with my Boot Nipper. Prickly Marmoset. Okay. Bushmeat Poacher. That's like a Bushmeat Poacher. I'm gonna keep back the Boot Nipper now, because it's probably gonna block one of their creatures. I want the Durable Coil Bug to go into this Marmoset bus. Like, honestly, we have so many good cards in our deck that we just need to draw them. We've drawn so many lands. Like, this is the part of the episode where I complain about how our deck is we have most of our deck's lands. Could this be a 16 land deck? Who knows? The world may never know. Yeah. Alright, Ferocious Tigorilla. Accept. Put a Menace counter on it. And I'm playing out my lands so that I can keep doing stuff. Even as I bring back Durable Coil Bug. Because that's basically that's my plan against this deck. We are at a count of... Okay, so they get to trigger their Thundermanes. They get to take out one of my Death Touch creatures. Yeah, that's fair. I'm blocking. Okay, so they're cycling again, probably taking out another Death Toucher. Yeah, that's acceptable. Block. Gemma, you're fine. Ooh, Reptilian Reflection. That's not good for me. They have 7 cards in their library. Okay, well, this Deadweight is immediately going on the Savai Thundermane. Goodbye, Savai Thundermane. And this Durable Coil Bug is gonna cast. We are passing the turn. our opponent is just looking for their Zenith Flare? Because, like, a deck with this many cyclers has to have a Zenith Flare, right? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay. Okay, we're taking 10 here, which is a lot. I'd like to draw my Mutual Destruction now, please. The reason I'm not blocking either of these 5-power guys is because they have trample. Okay, that's not bad. What do we got? I think I just want to get back the Ferocious Tigrilla. Because it has the most power. And it gets a menace counter. And I'll play my bug. I don't have enough mana to bring it back, unfortunately. But we'll pass to combat anyway. If our opponent is slow rolling a Zenith Flare, I will be very angry. Okay. Okay. Well, now we're dead. That's too bad. I feel like if we hadn't drawn so many goddamn lands, then we could have gotten there. Because seriously, that was freaking ridiculous. Hi Eric, welcome. But, you know, that's the game Magic the Gathering sometimes. That's what we're here for. Clearly. God likes me too! Oh, that's so cute. Keep. Labyrinth? Maybe a 16 land deck. That sounds results oriented. Hello. Okay, and we drew a removal spell. Boot Nipper. More like Boot Nipper. We gave it lifelink. Interesting. Huh. I think I cycle this Serpent. Because if we draw either a 1-drop creature or or a deadweight, then we'd want to play it. Alright. Hi, Maisie! Okay. I'm going to attack here, see if we can get our opponent. Come here, Mies. Come here. Okay, we couldn't get our opponent. And then I'm going to play the Durable Coil Bug because it's going to like go under this Boot Nipper bus and play the Bloodfell Caves and end the turn. Our opponent did get a mountain, so we're playing the Mirror. Ferocious Tigrilla, you got it. I'm snap blocking. Ooh, Call the Death Dweller. That'll be good eventually. Alright, we're gonna rumble on in here. Rakrifice! And then attack. Like, next turn, I think we just bring this back. Or if we draw land, we could call the Death Dweller it and put another menace counter on it, I guess? I don't know. Alright. Opponent has a lot of low drops, which I respect. Okay. That works. So here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to play that. And play this. Put a menace counter on it. And pass. Serrated Scorpion blocks Farfinder's real good. Another one. Okay, Unbreakable Bond is great. That has Death Touch, so we're just going to, I think, pass the turn here. Because we want to keep, like, beefing up our guys. Our creatures. You got it. I wonder if they just want a lot of creatures? That's fine. Okay, I think we're gonna hold off attacking for now. We're just going to pass the turn. Yeah, that's a little weird, huh? I agree. I think I block here. And I get the durable coil bug back, so I can cast it next turn. I'm going to Unbreakable Bond my Lava Serpent. Play this durable coil bug. We'll attack with this one. That's fine. And if they jump block, that's okay, because we just gain 5 life. Basically, this coil bug is destined to be mutually destructed with this insatiable hemophage, I think. Grim Dancer. Rude. Gemma, what are you doing? Death Touch and Menace. Alrighty. This Feral Scare Mentor might even trade with the insatiable hemophage. Tentative connection. You got it. Okay, well, in this case, block there, and block there. Nah, we'll take 5. This is fine. Feral Scare Mentor has done their work. Give me my creature back. Alright, they didn't have it. So yeah, I'm going to destroy this Grim Dancer by sacrificing my Coil Bug. Submit 1. I could bring back the Frill Scare Mentor. That actually seems like a sweet idea. Okay, come back. Frill Scare Mentor. That gets menace. This gets menace. We're gonna pump it up with our Labyrinth Raptor. Activate. This is fun. Well, we're having fun. We just did 10 damage to our opponent. Springjaw Trap. Alright. Goodbye, Labyrinth Raptor. I'll miss you. Probably the Labyrinth Raptor. I don't know, though. Frostcare Mentor putting counters on a bunch of... Okay, Frostcare Mentor is going to start putting counters on itself, too. So this is dope. Alright, well, we're going to play this Ferocious Tigrilla. Give it a menace counter. Start attacking. We're having fun. Yes. If they're bothering you, then mute your thread. Full Skirmisher is so good. I should have played the land, maybe. We haven't played our fire prophecy yet, so. Okay, that's unfortunate. Okay, that looks like they messed up. I'm gonna return this. Cause didn't this have Death Touch? Yeah, they done messed up. I mean, I think Clash of Titans is good under some situations. Like, against this deck, it's pretty sweet. Oh, boo. Rude. I love how it didn't, the tentative connection didn't actually do anything. It just gained them some life. Speaking of drawing lands, alright, our opponent had enough. Yay, rank up! We done did it, kids. I'm gonna go get another water. I'll be right back. Ooh. Look at all this gold. Alright. Quick, guys, listen. Yeah, it is really not okay. I'm glad that you said something because I haven't been really engaging with a lot of stuff like that. And now that a lot more people are getting platformed because of like these online commentary gigs, we'll keep this. We need to make sure that we're calling them out on their bullshit. Ooh, Farfinder with a Porky Parrot on it? Don't mind if I do. I'm gonna cycle this Lava Serpent. I mean, drawing another land wasn't ideal, but... Ooh, Farfinder with a Cavern Whisperer on it, too. That seems pretty good. No blocks. Alright. Kind of bodes well that our opponent doesn't really have anything better to do on turn 4. Okay. Super didn't have anything better to do. Combo! Alright, well in that case, we are going to Cavern Whisperer mutate onto our Farfinder. And then next turn we're going to maybe... I guess we could have like cast Boot Nipper this turn, then it would be not summoning sick, but this is fine. Yeah, I was expecting a counter there too, which is part of the reason I didn't play Boot Nipper, honestly. Okay, well, they have a Sea Dasher Octopus, I guess. So this is what they were holding out for. They're probably gonna put like a Dreamtail Heron on it, which would make me sad. Alright, no. Hella blocking. Okay. Death Touch. I think I just try and Porcupine onto the Cavern Whisperer, honestly. Because dealing 2 damage seems just really good. So, opponent has to discard. Attacking. I'm gonna kill the Sea Dasher Octopus now, so that our opponent can't do anything untoward with it. And pass the turn. We're not gonna make a Death Touch Nipper Parrot because this Nipper was summoning sick, and I want to just be able to use it right away. It can go under some sort of bus. Okay, so they're gonna make a Boot Nipper, have it oh, they don't have it fight my guy. Okay. Oh, they made a copy of the Cavern Whisperer. That's fine. That's okay. What? I don't understand. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, yeah. They made a copy of the Cavern Whisperer. That's a copy of my Cavern Whisperer mutated onto my Farfinder, my Porcupine. Got it. I understand now. Ooh, Frill Scare Mentor, you say. I think I don't think I attack with this Cavern Whisperer. Oh, shoot. Oh my god, I've totally flubbed that turn. I should have attacked with the Boot Nipper and with the Lava Serpent. It's fine. Oh, that's interesting. I kind of expect them to have the ability to mutate onto it, though. So, like, they're probably going to give it at least 1 counter. Trumpeting Gnar. Resolves. Tap do 0 damage? Oh, man. That's awesome. Okay, well, I'm gonna just start dealing 2 to them. Ooh, that's a good card. Crash and Bash him, thanks for following. I super duper appreciate it. I'm gonna attack with this Lava Serpent. They have to double block. My Cavern Whisperer can take out the other creature that blocked, and then I can get it back with haste. Done. With lifelink, rather. Okay, you got it. I think I'm just gonna play this Proce, this Ferocious Tigerilla. Gonna miss. That's so fine. Honey Mammoth. Rude. No blocks. We'll in fact take it. Alright. Ooh. That's a card that we can cast well also. So this Boot Nipper is gonna get a counter. No attacks. Resolves. Ooh. I think I'm gonna hold on to this Fire Prophecy for now. Because I want to be able to... Oh shoot, I forgot my Cavern Whisper. Alright, well. We are going to play better now. From now on. Excuse me. And then I think we're going to take this opportunity to get rid of the Trumpeting Gnar. That one away. Ooh, Bushmeat Poacher is a good card. I'll play this land, play this Bushmeat Poacher. Really like that card. No attacks yet. I'll figure it out. Okay, our opponent conceded. Excellent. We did it. We'll get out of gold tier yet. How much money would you guys give me if I made it to Mythic this season? Alright. Got some experience. Let's play again. Unchecked Mentors are so good. This is very true. Like, and having the Death Toucher back so that they can't attack at all is just wonderful. Sneak. Look at all these Boot Nippers. And it's called the Death Dweller. Opponent is playing Yorion. The goal here, the hope is that our opponent's deck is just so bad and betrays them so hard that they can't kill us. But, alright, well. They have cyclers. Which is probably not bad in the Yorion deck. Humble Naturalist. Gemma, what are you doing? Hi, BB. Okay, we're gonna give that folks a Death Touch counter. I think we just like start getting this Frail Scare Mentor going. Unless we drop Porcupine, then we're just with no game. Oh, that's fair. I think I just play another Boot Nipper here, actually. No, off of this trade. Okay, yeah, I suppose if more of your deck is just cycling chaff and you cycle enough, like, you're, like, more likely to hit. Okay. Yeah, I guess if you don't have any cycling payoffs, it's a little bit worse. I played the Boot Nipper here because the fact that they played this Migratory Greathorn naked, so to speak, indicates to me that they probably want to mutate onto it. I'm so happy to block here. Like, this is the trade that I wanted to make. Alright, you got a Yorion. This is a little bit... Oh yeah, that's fair. Alright, so... Cancel. So I'm gonna put the Frill Scare Mentor out. Put it on the Boot Nipper. The reason for this is because we can no-attack. If they decide to double block, that's fine. But then we can start activating Frill Scare Mentor as soon as we get the other Boot Nipper too. So we're just racing at this point. Because until we draw a removal spell, which we have a couple of in this deck, so like we're not boned. Gust of Wind. Boo. Do we deadweight that? Is a wonderful question. I think the answer is yes. We can deadweight it. Because it gives it... This is like a super efficient turn in terms of mana. Because we can deadweight it, play a Ferocious Tigrilla, attack with Frill Scare Mentor, and just like be gravy. Because our opponent also might have a bunch of non-creature spells that they're trying to cast that are not blue or green that they need the mana for. So I'm pretty happy with that. We're gonna attack with this Frill Scare Mentor. And our opponent's pretty light on cards. Versus we have all of the recursion in the world. We might have like a fight card, which is fine because we'll just get this back. Kolga! Ugh, boo. Okay, well that's unnecessary, Kolga. Very rude. Okay. Well. This little guy, Death Touch. I think we call the Death Dweller back. This Boot Nipper. Enters the battlefield with Lifelink, Death Touch, and Menace. No attacks. This is bad because they have this Humble Naturalist. So we're in trouble, basically. I think I just shoved the Boot Nipper under the Kolga bus. Interesting. Walk here. Walk here. Hampering Snare. Okay, well. That's dumb. They still didn't get my Frill Scare Mentor. Wow. Yes. Right now we're just trying to get him dead. Drawing a removal spell for the Yorion would actually be super good. What are they doing? Hornbash Mentor. Well, shoot. That's really bad for us. Let's see. So they're dealing 11. 10. Exactly. God. Okay, well. That's bad for us. Hornbash Mentor seems really good with Cole, though. Also, I'd like to point out the number of spells that we've drawn versus the number of spells our opponent has drawn. Okay, Farfinders. Not good enough. We appreciate you trying, though, bud. That's unfortunate. And you'll notice, here's where, like, I'm not one of those people who's like, banned companions were a mistake. However, our opponent had a 4/5 flyer on turn 4. Or, yeah, on turn 4. And that's why we lost. Like, anyway. But we'll keep playing. Doesn't really matter. Actually. Come back. Come back. I think we try 16 lands. Let's see, what do we put back in? Maybe a Forbidden Friendship? A Prickly Marmoset? A Drannith Stinger? Probably not a Drannith Stinger. That's like the worst of all of these options. I think we put in. And then put one of these back. And call it a day. Yeah, why not? I want to get out of gold today. Please. Keep. Our opponent is playing Luris, which is bad news. Unless we like specifically draw a removal spell for it immediately, because they probably have dead weight for this Boot Nipper, I would guess. Ooh, they have their own Boot Nipper, which they gave lifelink. Interesting. I think I offer this trade because I have another creature to put the Cavern Whisperer on. Yeah, that's fine. We can just start attacking with our Cavern Whisperer. Oh, they have another Boot Nipper. Alright, you got it. So that one also has lifelink. Interesting. Alright. Mutual Destruction. That's a removal spell. Not, like, super interested in casting it, but that's fine. Over. Discard a card, please. You know what I like to draw? The 5 mana, return that from my graveyard with a lifelink counter on it. Oh, what's that? This race is a little weird. I like how we take one land out and we immediately draw 6 lands. That's just perfect. Okay. Opponent cycling. They hit their 3rd land. Okay, this is fun. So we can take their Lurrus, cast Bootnipper out of the graveyard, and then destroy something with their Lurrus. I like this a lot. Please cast Lurrus. Okay, they didn't do it. Rude. I think I just play this Frill Scare Mentor out. Like, start threatening it. This Cavern Whisperer gets double menace. It does protect it from, like, Heartless, whatever, Act. No blocks. Play your Lurrus. Yes. Yes! Alright. Tentative connection. Take this one, please. Next to combat. I'll attack. Play this one. Give it Death Touch. Mutual Destructor. Here. Sacrifice this one. You like how we drew another thing that gives menace? I do. I really enjoy it. And their creatures are like kind of probably too small to deal with this. And they just drew their first white source, I think. So like their hand is likely a lot of small white creatures. Which is fine. Like they could pass, okay, yeah. They could pacify Cavern Whisperer, which is fine. We'll just draw Bushmeat Poacher and be... I'll attack. Yeah, we did a good job. Give that Tigerella menace. Pass the turn. Corpse turn. Alright, they're gonna presumably get back their Lurrus. I don't think it will matter though. Especially if we draw another land, then we can Blood Curdle their Lurrus, put the menace counter on Bootnipper, and then attack with both of our menacey creatures. Yeah, actually it doesn't even matter. We don't need a land. So that's pretty dope. Oh, Jim is asleep. He's here. Yeah. Oh. Just give up. This deck working like this just makes me so happy. I'm a big fan. Usually the decks I play have a huge problem with Lurrus too, but I guess they didn't have the deadweight. Okay, they cast Lurrus, so they have access to all of these. I guess Sleeper Dart might have actually... I'm not sure. Okay, well, for the maximum rubbins, we're gonna put this there. Because this is what we wanted to do all along. An attack with our menace creature. Gosh, okay. Now all we need to do is not lose this next game. Which, given how bad our manners were in that last one, I would not be surprised if we lost. Alright, what do we got? 1,000 gems? Alright, well, this is fine. Lotus Eater. Wow. I wonder if they're referring to the Lotus Eaters in the Odyssey. We'll keep this. Forbidden Friendship and 2 Mutual Destructions is like combo. That's why we put it in our deck. Remember. Okay, Froscan Mentor, not bad. We can start building up this dino. Give it a lot of confidence. Okay. Rumbling Rock Slide was also a great draw. Put that on Dinosaur. Attack with everybody. Don't care if... I mean, I guess we could have kept the human back to block the Skull Prophet. That might have been good. I don't know. I think the reason that most people eat lotuses is for the effect rather than... Oh, boo. Rather than the taste. Ooh, Cavern Whisper? Okay, well. If you insist. Again, this is now protected from Heartless Act, so I like that. And we're not gonna race this with that. That was a bad job. Okay, easy prey. Boo. Unfortunate, we have this 4/4. Now we can attack. Our opponent's 4th land is an Evolving Wilds. Good to know. Okay, well, in that case, no blocks. Attack here. And I think we're not gonna do anything. We're gonna risk taking the extra 3 damage to like get a card out of their hand with our human soldier. Grip Dancer, this is fine. That gets rock slidden. Ooh, okay, never mind. Boo! Okay, well. I'm just attacking with the Grim Dancer here because I don't want them to block my soldier and be able to mean that I can't mutual destroy the Grim Dancer. Okay. Entering. I guess, like, mutual destruction I can cast if there's only 1 creature on the battlefield. That's like, it seems like a waste. Bushmeat Poacher is great. Honestly, next turn I might sacrifice this human. Please don't kill it. No kill spells. Ugh, yuck! Boo. I wanted that Bushmeat Poacher. we just rumble and rock slide this Grim Dancer? Suppose I could have played a land in case I had a pump spell. It's fine. No attacks. Opponent not attacking. Good news for us. Drew our serrated scorpion. Great news for us. No attack. No, we're not going to attack. We're not going to attack. The reason we're not going to attack is because if we draw Porky Parrot, we can't put it on the human token. And we want to be able to do that. Okay. How much? 9? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? Oh, they were like 1 away. Boo! I'm jealous. Okay. Well, now. I'm gonna sacrifice this. I'm not sure if I want to Fire Prophecy the Skull Prophet quite yet. I think I hold off because I don't think they're going to attack with it. I still... results. Necropanther, you say. What do you get back? That's not happening. So I'm doing this to prevent the mutate trigger, clearly. Okay, well, we did draw the land. So the serrated scorpion is probably going under the Skull Prophet bus. No blocks. Not a huge fan of all these lands that I'm drawing. I really don't like it, actually. So they're gonna get back their Coil Bug, which... No! Oh god, okay, we're dead. Okay. Well. Yep. F's in the chat. Double back for more? You got it. That's fine. Okay. That was rough. I think our deck was better than that. Like, we got flooded very hard a lot of the time. But that's okay, because we still have all of our gold. Okay. We did get our gold paid out. Alright. I'm going to be sticking around. So, hey, it's that Mastery Orb. Dope. I'm going to be sticking around for those of you on Twitch. If you're on YouTube, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. Be sure to check out my YouTube channel and my stream, twitch.tv/MorganTries, every weekday from 11 a.m. to 2-ish Central. But we're gonna do another draft because why not?